Hello, my name is the Retro Gaming Goose, and welcome back to another Zelda live stream. Today, we are jumping straight into probably one of my favourite games of all time. Sorry, A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is quite a longer game compared to the first two Zelda games. So I'm going to be playing this on the emulator to help with saves, and because when I posted yesterday about it, whether I should put this on normal hardware or original hardware or emulator, I think most people said emulator, and I think that might be best because I played the other two via the emulator as well, so probably going to work out better for me. But yeah, I know this game a lot better than I do any other games, and I played it a lot more. I don't think it was my first Zelda game. Maybe Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game, and then I went back and played this one on the NES or SNES. But it was definitely one that I played a lot. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into this. We're gonna start a new file. I always call them Link. This is when you realise I don't know how to spell. Okay, let's jump straight in. Man, I love this game so much. It's just such a nice game to play. I think it just looks so much nicer. Like, just the SNES era of gaming was just so good looking. Like, so many fantastic games that came out on the SNES. I think that's why so many people hold it in such like high regard. Only get your first item. I think this is the one that has all of the sound bites and everything as well that people like. You know, when I first played this game, like however many years ago when I first played this, that took me so long to work out what to do, just on the first bit of the game. Right, we've got the basics down. We can slash. I just like the animation so much in this. Yeah, I'll grab that. This music is pretty intense though, I have to say. Right. Right. Let's murder all of the castle guards. Right, enter the next room. See, this one's good because you actually get health drops, unlike Zelda 2. Right. Upper screen left and upper screen I need to go. Down the stairs to the basement. If anyone wants to interject and tell me what I'm doing wrong with this, please do. Key. Map. Head through locked door. Yep. That is very annoying. I've just... There we go. I didn't even drop anything. Can I just throw that in? So it's good to push a statue, just in case there's something in a statue. I forget how little health you get at the beginning of these games. Nope. Sorry, I pressed the map button by accident. Oh, I think I made a noise, that's how he heard me. Right. Down 2 floors. Now we need to go find... Am I going the right way? Who knows? We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. If anyone's watching this and thinks I'm going the wrong way, I have got notes, but they're written by me, so they're not exactly the best notes ever. Right, I reckon I need to get through there. And I got the boomerang. I now have a ranged weapon of some sort. Right. Let's keep going. Hello if you are just joining the chat on TikTok or on YouTube. If you want to know, my name is the Retro Gaming Goose. I am playing every single Zelda game in 2026 for the 40th anniversary. We've already gone through the first game, and we've gone through Zelda 2, which I hate, and now we're doing... Oh shit. And now we are doing A Link to the Past. First release, I think 1991, 1992 on the SNES. Big key, yeah. I'm not gonna play the whole game in one sitting because this game's got so many secrets. It's just so long that I'm gonna split it up into parts. Probably gonna live stream each bit just for the fun of it. So yeah, look out during the week. There's going to probably be some evening live streams, which will be definitely interesting. Just like short hour-long streams, so no one has to watch me for 5 hours or 6 hours struggle through this game. Okay, right, let me just read my notes. Cool, right, here we go. I think the pixel art on this game just looks amazing. Like, it's just one of the best looking games on the SNES. Also, the music in this game is just incredible. It's just so much better than anything anything that came out before it, I think. Just bear with me 1 second. There we go. We can skip everything now. Well, I feel sorry for that guy. Only a little bit though, like not a lot. I always thought that like part of their helmet, that's like there was a nose sticking out. I think it's just supposed to be like the bottom of a mask, but that's just me being a bit dumb. Like you see what I'm talking about. See that guy at the bottom there? The guy, oh, he's running at me now. We'll look at his mate in a second once I've. So if we look at when he turns around, because he's not going to lock onto me, that little brown thing. I thought that was a nose, and then I saw some artwork. Like I thought they had like big chunky noses, and then I saw some artwork, and I was like, oh, it's like a face mask. Like that's just me. That's me being an idiot. But does anyone else see that? Does anyone else think that these guards used to have like big chunking noses? Oh no! Please don't die. Oh, it's not looking good. Not looking good for our hero. I don't need a rupee. Oh, I forget how, like... There we go, health. And nothing else. Just wandering the castle for a little bit, just seeing what's about. He's still back up to full health. Have I been up here? Wait, I can look at my map, can't I? And it's really like there's like a droning noise. Sorry, I keep coughing down the mic. I've got a bit of a trap thing in my throat, but oh, all the enemies have respawned. But I can just hear this droning noise, which is clearly supposed to be like the rain in the background. Yeah, it's definitely the rain. Castle Hyrule has the weirdest, like... Okay, can't touch that. The weirdest layout, it really does. Alright. Grab that. I like the boomerang because it stuns people. Just like, I feel like in real life you would be stunned by a boomerang if someone threw it at you. So, checks out with reality. Oh no. Right. 2 of them at once. That's a bit... It's a bit dangerous. Right, let's see if we can do it. So we do it, we run away, and then we just keep hitting. Come on, come attack me. Oh, I can just hit them any way at all. Man, I love this game. This game is so good. That ornament shelf. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark about that. Yeah, so I have to switch back to my lamp. Push the shelf out the way. Down we go. Rescuing Princess Zelda. And that's why you needed the lamp. I think you can actually like light stuff up. The games I'm looking most forward to playing though is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, because I've got them on the Wii U and I've never completed the Wii U like remasters, and they just look so good. I'm so excited to play them games. So that will be not the next game, but so obviously after this we're going to be playing actually it's not too obvious. After this game we're playing Link's Awakening, because technically that came out between this game and A Link to the Ocarina of Time, and then we're going to play Ocarina of Time. I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to play Ocarina of Time, because my personal favourite version of Ocarina of Time is the 3DS version, but emulating a 3DS is quite hard to do. I think I just don't really understand 3DS emulation and how to do it properly. So if anyone knows, if anyone can leave me any sort of comments, I'd be really appreciated. I might put out just a little video just to see if anyone knows how to help me or can recommend anything, just on my TikTok, just saying that I've been streaming the Zelda games and I want to play Ocarina of Time. What's the best way to... Like, I even considered like modding my my 3DS just so it can stream, because I know that like Austin John has a modded like streamable 3DS or DS, and I just think that's just the coolest thing ever, just being able to plug your 3DS in. It does mean I'll be looking like this, but half the time I'm looking at this screen, not at the camera, so it doesn't make too much of a difference really. Okay. I realise that's probably one of the worst bits about watching any of my streams, is that I don't tend to look at the stream. I'm really bad at replying to like messages that people put in the chat, and I think it is something I will work on doing. I've been looking at this software called Allstream, which lets you stream on multiple, like YouTube, TikTok, everything, like all in one, just in one thing, and it puts all of the chats together so you can see it all. And I think that's like quite a cool thing. I don't know if it's just like being sold tall tale sort of thing, it's actually just all a lie, but who knows. Right, grab that as well. I've almost got full magic and I've got no spells to use my magic with, so what's... Oh. God, I bet Zelda's really like regretting trusting her life with this idiot. Why did that mouse have a key? None of them drop health either as well. Right, here we go, up. For the Link's Awakening game, I'm definitely playing the Switch 2019 Switch game. I think that's just one of the best games, like best remakes of a game ever. I think it looks amazing, and yeah, I'm so excited to play that one again. I think I've done that game. That's like one of my go-to games. I still think it's probably the best Zelda game for like new players as well. You can claim that I'm wrong, but I think it's an isolated Zelda story, and I just think it's great. Well, Zelda's not even in it; it's an isolated Link story, but I think it's a good example of what the game should be. Right, let me move my note. Jesus, all right. getting messed up by rats. If I die because of rats... Right, that's it, I'm going. Getting out of here. I thought that was it then. I thought I'd been messed up by rats. I did get messed up by rats. Back to the start of the room. We'll go from here. Right. Oh man, that snake just got me. Right. Oh, game, come on. Shouldn't be that hard. Right, through here. And we're at the sanctuary. Oh. Yes, I understand. I was reading all of that. I definitely don't have a guide that I'm following. Guide and notes. What are you talking about? I know exactly what I'm doing. There's always a plan. Right, chapter 2. If anyone is wondering what where I got my notes from, I have been following Zelda Dungeon for notes. I think it's the best Zelda website for all tips and tricks. And that's where I'll be going from. Right. How long will we be doing? 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Right. We can just go straight to the next sort of like boss area. But we're not going to. Not just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go grab some stuff. So I need to go left 2 screens until I'm about near where a house is. But I don't need the light anymore, so I'll switch back to that. So that's the house, and we go up into the Lost Woods, is that right? North into the Lost Woods, okay. Into the Lost Woods we go. God, I love this game so much. I just love the music of this game, it sounds so good. Enemy crow perched in nearby trees, okay. We just read what I have to do. Further north you find a hut with small bushes on it. Secret hole that you fall down in the middle. Oh, there we go. All the little secrets are pretty cool. Oh, we got the first bit of a piece of art. thought I'd talk to him just to see what he said. Okay, so northwest. Okay. Ah, mushroom, there it is. Right, first log / feeder bush, I reckon. That's probably not gonna. That's probably gonna come back to haunt me. That I just threw the Master Sword away. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have cut through these bushes here. And now we've got the mushroom. I'm sure that sword will spawn back. It's not gonna be a problem. Huh. Okay, now we need to get out of here. Head back outside, head south to Cocorico Village. I will beware of the little thief man who's down here. Oh, I don't think I can kill him. Oh. Oh my god. Was not expecting that at all. Why was he just hiding in the bushes? Alright. Into Cocorico Village. Northeast corner I need to go to. I'm in the northeast corner. I've written northeast and I clearly meant northwest. So let's head over. Jump down this well. Now I've got some bombs. Now I've got rupees. More rupees. Okay. What have I missed? Something in the northern wall. Alright, back out we go. I really just want a heart container, so I stop. Yeah. Right, so I've got the bombs. I need to go back in there. Oh yeah, I can see it. Anyone else see that? We can get another heart container, can't we? And more rupees. One of the things I really wish you could do is like slash through pots. You can in later games, but in this one, it really bugs me that you can't. Alright, from the cave. Jump down. Small building with a green roof. Small building with a green roof. Go ahead, bit ahead to the basement. Don't mind me, guys. Oh, okay, that was on me. I did do that. See, like, you can't, like, slash through them. I just wish you could, like... I mean, by the time it gets to Ocarina of Time, you can slash through pots. Finally. Just like real life. When I get a heart container, I have to take a bit of my monster. Alright, let's see if we can work out this puzzle. This puzzle was designed for children, which means I will probably not do very well at it. Oh, look at that. So smart. Except for I didn't get one. Okay. Maybe I'm not that smart. Or am I? Right, where are we going now? Exit hut, go back outside. Just south and west of the green hut is the merchant sitting on a carpet. The merchant will sell Link a magic bottle for 100 rupees. Okay. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Sell me something good. I think it's funny if I read out the guide that I'm following from as well. So you know what I'm actually all doing. And purchase the magic bottle. I will take one. Okay, goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see. Okay, alright. Imagine if you actually had to, like, imagine if businesses did that. Like, whenever you bought something, you had to, like, hold it above your head to be like, ah, this is what I have. Okay, the next stop in the town is southwest corner, where Link will find a small shack. The mysterious hut does not appear to have an entrance, but Link can actually place a bomb at the bottom of the wall to blow it open. Okay. Where did it say? Southwest corner. Mysterious hut in the southwest corner. Here is Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone? Oh, what? I just got absolutely dobbed in by someone. Who did that? I'm back to peaceful. I got betrayed by, like, a random citizen. Just, why am I wanted? All I did is I saved the princess. Right, give me a bomb. Right, mysterious shack appears to have... Enter can replenish his bombs and arrows, as well as some rupees. Okay. I'm guessing... Oh, I can pick up arrows. I didn't think I'd be able to pick up arrows yet because I haven't got the bow. It goes to show you how good Boss Man was that sold you the magic jar. I'm a wanted criminal, and they just say the first like actual citizen they called the police straight away. But Boss Man was like, "Nah, I'll sell you a magic bottle. I don't care." Okay, wait a minute. There is a secret back entrance to the bar. What? For my second magic bottle? Hold up. Oh, wait, no. Directly east of the mysterious hut. I didn't read that first bit, okay. Directly east of the mysterious hut, Link will find the Kakariko village shop. Okay. Just east of the shop is Kakariko Inn. Well, there's the shop. Can I get anything from the shop yet, or should I just wait? East of the shop there is a secret back entrance to the bar to get your magic bottle. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. I'll cut through these bushes. No one needs this. Right. Is that the inn? That must be the inn. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I see you. Okay, right. I should probably carry on reading stuff before I attempt to do things. So we can just go down the back, can't we? Yeah, but I didn't need to waste a bomb as well. Cool, right. Let's grab the stuff. Second magic bottle. From the back entrance of the bar, head to the building directly north. Speak to the bug catcher kid. Ooh. Chicken. I think they're called cuckoos in this game. I like how all the Zelda stuff has like all the Zelda animals, Zelda creatures, they all have like different names. Okay, mysterious. So I can actually blow open one of the secret walls here to get arrows, but there's not really much point because it's just arrows. Okay, right. There is little to do in the main part of the town, so go ahead and exit to the south here and your house. Here you'll find a house of books. Okay. That's all there is to do in the main part of town. Go and exit at the south, and here you'll find a house of books. Okay. That doesn't sound right, but we'll see what happens. Did I want to buy anything from the shop? I don't think I did. Do I? No. No, I'll hoard my money. House of books. That looks like a house of books. I was expecting a house actually made out of books. Okay. Don't actually need anything from the House of Books just yet, do I? I need to go find the quarrelling brothers. Which I assume's in here. Don't mind me, just blowing up your house. Here you will find what is known simply as the 15-second game. Link has 15 seconds to journey through the maze, and if he wins, he will get a piece of heart. Okay, 15 seconds to get a piece of heart. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to... So this will give us my fourth piece of heart piece. Oh, damn. Wow, I'm dumb. "15 seconds is a lot longer than you think. Wait, is there actually a way you can get this? So if I blow that up. Nothing, okay. Wow. That's me not realising how distances and size works. That took me 42 seconds, okay. Right. We'll go again. Now that I've cut everything up, it should be pretty easy. Oh, I have to exit out, don't I? Of course, this game's going to be like that. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. You try it. That was 16 seconds. Okay. So we just can't stop moving. That was all because I did a little spin trying to be cool. Right, we'll try it again. Ah, messed it up again. 15 seconds is pretty steep. No way did I get 16 seconds again. This game's suspicious of this timing. I wonder, can I walk past that woman and then start the game? Oh, got it that time. So the trick is just not to spin around. Right, that should give me an extra heart. Now I should have a full heart piece, and that means I can drink some of my monster. Okay. After giving the mushroom... Wait, the next stop is to trade the mushroom that Link got in the Lost Woods. Backtrack through the village to return to the sanctuary. What? Okay, right, we'll go do that then. Can I just jump off the ledge? Yeah. Oh, there's something so relaxing about this game. I think it's the music. I think the music is just beautiful. Genuinely. Like, it gives me, like, such nostalgia to listen to this music. Wait. Next stop in the Mushroom Cemetery. Backtrack through the village, return to the sanctuary, and walk right 2 screens. Okay. I love his little run animation. It makes you feel like you're on a proper adventure, like just jotting along, having fun. Right 2 screens is what it said, isn't it? Backtrack through the village and return to the sanctuary. Walk right 2 screens to the Hylian Cemetery and continue down a screen. I'm gonna swap back to my boomerang for a bit. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Thankfully it didn't cost me anything. The game is quite forgiving, unlike Zelda 2. Right. Down a screen across the bridge. Right, let me just read this properly. Turn to sanctuary, walk right 2 screens through the Hylian Cemetery, continue down a screen across the bridge, back up a screen, and walk right screen to the magic shop. Okay. Yeah, I got a shield. What you can do about it? I genuinely hate it when they throw a guy in the bushes Firstly, what are you doing in the bushes? I hate these things as well. As a kid, they used to really annoy me, the sound that they made. Okay, right, magic shop. I want to give the mushroom to the witch. The witch's name is Syrup. That's a great name for a witch. Talk to the witch. Equip to the mushroom and talk to the witch. After giving the mushroom to the witch, just walk left the screen and return to the magic shop. This time go inside. The reason why I hate these things so much is because when you don't stun them, they shake the whole screen, and as a kid they used to really upset me. Right. After giving them, head inside next to the hooded shopkeeper. Ooh. While in the shop, it might be worth picking up a blue potion, which is completely restore your health and magic. Do I have enough? I do. Let's pick up a blue potion. After getting the magic powder. Now we're ready to take on the dungeon now that we have the magic powder. Excellent. Eastern Palace is where we need to go. So Link is now ready to take on the next dungeon, the Eastern Palace. Link can get 2 optional pieces of heart as well at the ice rod at this point in the game, but at this point something. Okay. To the Eastern Palace. Right, so if we get the map out, it should tell us. Oh, I hate this map. I remember it now. So the Eastern Palace is not that. That's Kakariko Village. That's west. What am I looking for? Back to the village elder. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go. That's what I mean. That's to shake the screen like that. Genuinely upsets me so much. Right, here we go. Is there going to be another guy in the bushes again? See, that time doesn't spawn. What's going on, game? Cool, got him. I've gone the wrong way. Right, down we go. Into Kakariko Village. And the elder is there. Okay. Okay, so the loyal sage. Someone in the village must know who he is. What? Right, so I need to go speak to the grandson. Are they actually in the house as well? Did I just miss that bit? Right, speak to her again and see what she said. Well, there's no one through here. I've been in there. She knocked on me earlier, so I'm not talking to her. That's a thief who's ran away. Oh, the rumour said I kidnapped the princess. That's why people were after me. There we go. Palace past the castle. From the sanctuary, travel east 2 screens, down a screen, across the bridge. Enemy Octoroks. Several good sources of extra rupee. Okay, yeah. Right, let's get to the eastern compound. So we have to go all the way back the way we just came. Fantastic. This game, man. A lot of backtracking, but it is a very fun game. So I think after I've completed the first boss, I'm going to have another rest. I'm not doing another like 6-hour stream. It was a lot. It was a lot to do, but I will break it up with more streams this week, which will be very, very fun. At least I think it's fun. I enjoy playing Zelda, so it's always fun for me. And I got to really think about how I'm going to stream the 3DS games. Oh, and just the DS games, because there's Spirit Tracks. I love that game. There's also Phantom Hourglass, which is a DS game. I loved that as well. I'm gonna play Minish Cap. I love Minish Cap. My Minish Cap. I've got Minish Cap on GBA. I've got the actual cartridge for it, but unfortunately the memory, the battery's gone, so that will have to be emulated on the Switch, which I don't mind doing because like it's a GBA game. Like, it just makes it easier to try and like actually emulate. I love that game so much as well. I'm excited to play that one. Right, where do I need to go? Makes sense. Down. Let's get through this bit and then we can go round. That makes sense. Man, I hate Octoroks. It used to freak me out when I was a kid. Game. Where's it going to start me though? Let's see. Because I died in the overworld. Start from the sanctuary. Makes sense. I don't mind dying. That I know earlier I rewound it, so I can't even use my words. But that was just because I died in the tutorial of the game. So, but I don't mind doing it like at this point. Right, let's go. Back through the Octoroks into the first. What I will do is I'm gonna save it outside the front of the first. Outside the front of the first palace, well, dungeon. So if I save it outside the front of the first dungeon, then I can just go back to it whenever. I think what annoys me the most is that they just move so much quicker than you expect. That's not, is it? That is it. Okay, let's go. Right, yeah, let's go from here then. Oh, nope. How do I do it? There we go. Create save point. Everyone else can see when I last played this game in 2021. Wow. This is not the first thing. What am I talking about? Bombs, yeah. Rupees, more rupees. 100 rupees, that's pretty good, you know. Alright, switch back to the boomerang for a bit. I remember when these armos you could only destroy with bombs. I mean, that's a link. I think it's an Ocarina of Time thing that you can only destroy them with bombs, or they explode when they die. Okay, right. Now we'll save outside the front, yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. First boss, first dungeon. Continue to the next room. We're going the right way. Yeah, I've just read it wrong. This is the room with the ball. Okay. Yeah, there, I can see him. This room has a series of balls that shoot towards Link, including a giant ball that takes up the screen. A narrow passage travel through. Carefully using their sides to protect yourself once you make it across and turn left to follow the passage comes to some stairs. Okay, let's go. Oh, amazing. Right. Once you make it across, turn left and follow the passage up some stairs. Like this. Carefully using a... Get 100 rupees, okay. Any health? No, no health. Oh well. Okay, so backtrack to the north end of the room and continue up the stairs and up one screen. The pathway to the right is completely optional and will lead to Link acquiring the dungeon map. Let's go get it. Oh no. It's going to be one of them sort of enemies. Dungeon map. Got it. Alright, let's go. Back up here. Don't want to have to go through that thing again. Left two screens, back to the central room. Okay. Right. Step off left and step on the pots, same as before. Health. Pots. Done. Through we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. A lot of them guys. Let me just read this. Right, what does it say? We'll jump away. No, I used the boomerang to defeat them, okay. Cool, right. Head up a screen and grab a compass. What? Nice. Alright, through we go. Up screen, grab the compass. There we go. Continue down the stairs, right 2 screens, back into the central chamber, this time on the lower floor. Okay. Alright, do not trust this thing. Just run right through the room and exit to the right, climb the stairs. Okay. Avoid that thing. I feel like I should have got a bow and arrow. Right, so now we're here. Climb the steps and head down the screen. Oh, okay. That shut me up, really. Right, so I can, if I use the powder, I can... Right. Wilson to turn into fairies and replenish League's health. That didn't happen. Step on the floor switch, head right of screen. What am I going for? Oh. Key. We have the key. Excellent. Right, what are we doing now? Small key, head left, back to the ballroom, and just run across the platform. Okay. Continue left of screen. In this room, there are 2 poppers. Right, what's actually supposed to happen there? So 8 sword slashes, or 1 hit with a pot when its thing's open. Oh shit! That didn't go well. Oh come on, come on! Yeah, it's a boomerang, it comes back. Now we've got the master key. Push the blocks ahead. Ah, oh, there's a bow next. Excellent, okay. What does that have to do? Now that you've got the big key, go over to the large treasure chest. Is this right? Cool, right. Grab that. Got the bow. Now that you have the big key, go over the large treasure chest. Get the dungeon item, which is the bow. This will now link to shoot arrows at enemies. Beware, once you acquire the bow, grey stars will drop from the ceiling, lifting their skulls and tossing them at you. Dodge the enemies, head up through the locked door. Cool. Game, come on. They need to be like that. Okay, right. Now we're into the dark room. The dark room is filled with... Grab that. Health, excellent, that's what I wanted. Cool, right. And 2 eyeballs. Light the torches at the bottom corner of the room. Defeat the robbers. Luckily, I was with a single arrow and open their eye. Oh, I can just hit them with an arrow now. Okay. Alright, go right to the small apartment room. Okay. Room filled with blue rupees. No. So there's a room full of blue rupees, which is on the left, which I can go and get. Then I need to head back up to that room. So we'll do that. We'll do that first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, you didn't tell me that the room was also full of anti-fairies. And it only took me 1 hit, 1 sacrifice. Right, back to this. Bottom left, that's what I need. Oh, game, come on. Right, so left to bottom left. Switch will open a door. Next, defeat the 3 eyeballs here and step on the floor. Okay, avoid stepping on that one, go through. Now we're in a room full of balls. Right, let me just read them. Maneuver past all the moving balls and step on the top left switch to unlock the door. That is definitely where I went through. So we can only hit him with the fairy. Oh, that was pretty simple. Okay, so there's going to be a shitload of people in this next room. So in the final room, before the dungeon boss, there's a ton of popos. They can all be defeated with spin attack if you're quick enough to get it off. The 2 red Igors can give you trouble since they are both next to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a save point. I've not got the best amount of health, have I? Oh, okay. This looked way more health. Oh, that's a bit harsh game. Right, hold up. I love that noise. That's such an SNES noise. Come on, game. Stop it like that. Oh, right. Back to the save point beforehand. Game, come on, load. Yeah. Just because I don't want to go through the whole dungeon again. I'll put another save point just in front of... Boomerang's come back. Very educational stream. Ah, thank you, yeah. Right. Onto this boss. Oh, nope. Forgot to save it. In fact, if I have to save it here, create a save point just as we're starting, that's fine. Oh, come on, dude. Now I've run out of... keep cheesing it like this until it's done. Finally. Ah, brutal. Okay. Grab the pendant of courage and then you're transported outside the dungeon. Okay. Oh, that's the first boss done. The first main dungeon done. So I think that is pretty much where I'm going to leave it on this first stream. I did say I was going to do it in smaller bits rather than doing a 6-hour long stream of the whole game, just because there's so much more to do in this game. But yeah, so that's been me playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Part 1. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Aniversery Gamer Goose. If you have enjoyed this stream, please remember to like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below about how bad I am at this game. I'm absolutely fine to do that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. And if you are also watching via TikTok, head over